Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm William.
I'm Kina.
And we are the Nerdyweds. Today we're looking at a Kickstarter. And this
Yes,
is
each month we are going to bring at least one, maybe two Kickstarter projects that we're going to look at so that we can learn about more new games and you can learn about more new games too. Then we're going to decide if we're going to back it or not, or maybe. So as we're going through the different projects, let us know in the comments if you think we should back it or if it's something that you might back. This first one, that is it okay to just jump right in?
let's jump right in.
Okay. This first one is one that I found on Kickstarter. So if there's one that you see on Kickstarter, we can do that next, and it could be this month or next month. Completely up to you. Whenever you find it. But this one is called Play, Rewind, Eject, and it's a tabletop card game, and it kind of works off of the same mechanic as that little childhood game that some people played. What was it? Where they would do, they'll think of a person, they say kill, bang, or marry.
Yeah.
This is what this game is doing.
Okay. Play,
So
rewind, eject. Okay.
exactly. So it gives you a bunch of really popular movies that even if you haven't seen it, you should have at least heard of it. And then you would have a deck of cards. You would pull three, and then you would place down those three cards faced up, and it's going to have titles of popular movies. Then face down, in front of each of those cards, you're going to put whether you would play it, rewind, or eject. So play is you watch it. Rewind is you would have it remade or rebooted or something like that. Eject is you get rid of it.
Okay.
You just remove it from the game. And other people that are playing the game, they would also have the play, rewind, eject cards, and what they're putting down is what they think you're going to put for those movies. And then you go around and each player does that while the other players vote what they think the person is going to say for the movies that they draw. And so we're going to look through this and make sure I have that explanation right first off, and then just see some of the things that you get for backing the project.
So their tagline here is your favorite movies go head to head in this fun and exciting party game by Bloat Games. And it looks like they got 14,000 of their $3,200 goal. So almost 15,000, just under 15,000 with 169 backers and 9 days to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at their promotional video here.
And it's only
We're not hearing it, if there's any audio on it.
It's 2 to 6 player.
Play is to watch the movie as you have always loved it, no changes. Rewind is to rewind. So why would you put rewind than to rewind? It's just rewind should be reboot. It's the same as the basic story, but with new script, producer, director, and cast. Could be great or could be terrible. Eject is to remove this movie from history. This movie never existed. So yeah, you did a really good job of explaining that.
Cool.
Is a tabletop card game. Play, rewind, eject. They use mechanics of the popular schoolyard turn internet sensation Kiss, Marry, Kill, which is a little different than the one I heard, which was...
And the one that I said.
What was Kiss?
I said kill, bang, marry. That's what I said. So I like theirs better. That's more appropriate for a
2 to 8 players
game. Okay, because I said 2 to 6, and it's 2 to 8. That's
and
really
play
good.
Playtime's 30 minutes to 2 hours. Okay. It's like they're really narrowing down on their playtime there. And now I can understand this kind of game can be a very quick thing if everybody knows what they're doing, and cards that come out with where everybody agrees. There's not a lot of debate, so a game can be faster. And then conversely, That could be like a really great movie that comes out and half the players want to remake it and the other
Right.
half think they're idiots.
Well, I like that it's up to 8 players because that really does make it a party game.
Yeah. I think that anything above 4 players is kind of considered kind of entering the party
I
territory.
feel like
but I
it
think
needs to be at
8
least
or more.
6 players, but 8 or more is that sweet spot.
Yeah, for party games. Here's Groundhog Day as one of their examples. Play, rewind, eject. Stacks of cards there.
And I think as you go down further, it's going to tell you more about how to play.
People play testing. They seem to be having a good time. So the $70 featured reward limited to 100 backers. The featured reward includes Play, Rewind, Eject Core Set, the 1980s expansion, animated movies expansion, comic book movies expansion, horror movie expansion.
It's a lot of expansions. It just
Each expansion is 54 movie cards.
yeah, and it's only limited to 100 backers, so they already got that because they're at 169. So to be honest, if I could have been within that 100 backers, I would have been on it. I would have definitely gotten it.
This looks like fun.
And I even like the look of it where they have it where the cards look like they're in a VHS box, a cassette box. I like that. Tape box.
Hello friends, today I'm here to teach you how to play Rewind, Eject, the new party game from Bloat Games. This is your core game here. It comes in the really cool retro box. There.
Like that box.
And we're going to start by showing you the instructions. It comes with an easy mode, a normal mode, and a tournament mode. But all the instructions are in these 2 cards. This is your movie deck. The movie core deck are going to be top 100 movies or cult classics. So all movies that you're going to either know, have seen, or at least heard of. And then everybody gets a play, rewind, and eject of their own color. There's up to 8 players in the game, so there's 8 different colors to choose from. And the way you play the game is you're going to start by passing out 7 cards to all the players. I'm going to show you my 7 cards. These are my movies, if you can see. From these movies, I'm going to pick 3 that I'm going to lay down face up in order to play my turn. So here are my movies, and here are my Play, Rewind, Eject cards.
So
I'm going to lay my movies out face up so everybody can see I have Up, Forrest Gump, and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And with my Play, Rewind, and Eject cards, I'm going to put face down what I would do with each of these movies. So to play means that you're going to play the movie as is, don't change anything.
Play Forrest Gump.
To rewind means that you're going to start over. You're going to put a whole new cast, characters, and maybe script. To eject is to eject the movie from all time. It's gone forever, never to be seen again.
You're saying that's what she was going to do? Okay.
So what I'm going to do is take mine and put them face down with what I would do with these movies. So this is what I would choose. Now my opponent is going to lay down her cards to what she thinks I would choose. She's not going to put down her opinion of these movies, but what she thinks I would choose for these movies. And the whole table is going to do this, however many you have playing. And then once everybody's got their cards laid down, I'm going to reveal my answers. So for Up, I'm going to rewind.
So she's getting
She picked play, so she doesn't get a point for that one. For Forrest Gump, I'm going to play. She picked rewind. Again, no points for that one.
That's an interesting
Terminator 2
take.
Judgment Day, I ejected it.
I eject her.
She said that I would re-eject it, so she gets a point for that one. Now, since I ejected Terminator 2, I know that probably upsets some of you, but this movie is now gone from the game, not to be played again. The other 2 movies are going to go in the discard pile.
What do you
over here?
What do you think I would have said?
What you would have
my
said,
opinion.
I think you would have ejected Up. I think you would have, no, you would have ejected Forrest Gump, rewound Up, and left Terminator alone.
So I would have rewound up. That's true. You said I would have ejected Forrest Gump.
Mm-hmm.
I would have played Forrest Gump.
Really?
I would have ejected Terminator 2.
Get out of my house.
Terminator 2. The
Judgment
best,
Day.
The best one was
Terminator.
the first one.
Oh,
The best
babe.
one is Terminator, the original. Are you
The original
kidding
was
me?
great. It was
Oh, I thought
marvelous.
you were
It
going
was
to
a
say trash.
masterpiece.
I was about to kick you out of this house.
But Terminator 2.
Terminator 2 was
Okay.
good.
Okay.
It was good.
25
but-
years. I guess that was it. 25. It was a good run. We need some counseling on this one. My heart hurts.
I mean, I can see how you would have that opinion, and I probably shouldn't have had that opinion because I really like T2. I really do. But, you know,
I can understand that, but I would have ejected up.
I mean,
Now,
I probably should have ejected.
The
No,
interesting
I couldn't.
thing here is as the game plays and cards are going in the discard pile, other cards are going into the ejected pile. The ejected piles don't come back into the game.
No.
So as the game goes, the choices become harder and harder. It says right here,
Yep.
the more and more cards are ejected from the game, the harder it gets.
I'm probably going to edit out the stuff with my opinion in there. So.
No, you can leave that.
No, I'm not. So don't make it
So
where I
they
can't.
understand.
Okay.
Maybe
we're
they
gonna
got
move
a
on.
divorce because of this video.
I'm a little bit. I mean, they shouldn't have given me those choices.
So available add-ons for any rewards level is all the stuff mentioned along with some more stuff.
Okay, but they cost, right?
Yeah, they cost extra. Like on here, they got the 80s, the animated, the comic book, and then they got a horror, action, sci-fi, fantasy, saga expansion, and
And they're only
a
15,
rom-com,
right?
and any other stretch goals.
Is it 15 per expansion or 15 for all of them? 15
All
bucks.
expansions contain 54 cards in tuck box and cost $15.
For all of them.
For each of them.
For each of them, 15 each. Okay.
Yeah, 15 each. So stretch goals.
It's a good price, but I'm cheap.
So horror movies is still locked at $16K, and trilogy expansion and Christmas expansion still locked at $20K with more stretch goals to come. So
I just want the
they're
horror.
hoping that
Yeah, I want the horror.
it's going to keep coming up and up and up. So here's all the people involved. It's a nice small team. Expansions, more pictures, stuff about shipping, and more pictures to explain the game a little bit. And then their links, risks and challenges thing, and that's it. Now let's
Pretty
click on.
straightforward.
Let's click on
Kickstarter.
pledge. Wait, well, that's not what we want to do. So they have pledge without reward, $10. You back it because you believe in it. Pledge $1 or more, limited release, access to add-ons. So that allows you to pledge $1 or more. You may not have enough money to do your full pledge, but you know you want to. But you're not going to be able to get up enough money to do it before the Kickstarter closes. This will give you access to stuff later.
Is that a new thing, or have they always done that on Kickstarter?
I'm not sure.
So that's pretty cool.
So $26 or $25, you get the core set. So, and then $35, you get print and play digital only bundle. So you get all of the stuff, but you got to print out your own cards.
That doesn't make any sense. Why is it cheaper to get the?
Because you get a core set with the $25 one. But you only get the core set. It's the 32 cards, I guess.
Oh, so the 35, you get the core set and you get to print out stuff so that you can play while you
100
wait for
movie
it.
cards. No, the print and play, you pay a little bit more. You get the core set, the 1980s movies expansion, animated movie expansion, comic. We get all those expansions along with all the other stretch goals. But you have to print your own cards. You get the digital copy that you can then print.
No, I would want to just
Yeah,
have this
me
stuff.
too. Me too. $45 or more, you get 2 core sets. $75 or more, you get the Player Rewind Eject bundle.
That's just the first 100 people, though, right?
This
That's what
is
it said
unlimited.
earlier.
So for $75, you get all of it. So it's $5 more than the original featured reward. So I don't think they were expecting to get many more than 100 backers. So they probably said, for $70, the first 100 people can get it.
Oh,
And then they came up with
okay.
this for $5 more, everybody can have
Oh,
it.
okay, that's cool.
And this had 33 backers, and the other one obviously had 100 backers. So 133 people did this one, or between those two. 0 have done the core sets, the dual core sets. 4 people have backed the print and play bundle, and 24 have done just the core sets.
So most people have done that 70 and that 75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 3 backers for the no reward limited release, and it doesn't tell you anything about.
So you guys, what do you think about this game? Would you back it, and at which level would you back it? And do you think we are going to back it? Should we back it? What do you think?
I like it. I think it's fun. It's a cool idea. And from what I'm seeing, for $75, we're getting a lot of game for our buck. I'm down with backing this. I think you did good finding this one.
For me, I feel like it has a lot of replayability, and then I feel like it will allow more people to play the game and to want to play the game. It's combining 2 of the things that we love. It's to watch movies, especially cult classics, and to play board games. So you cannot go wrong with that. And it is so easy to learn how to play. You don't have to take any time to explain it to anyone. In the beginning, when I explained how to play it, I had only looked at this once, and it was at least a week ago. And I was trying to remember how to play it, and I think I did okay, because after you showed that video, it was like, I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
So very easy to learn, and even easier to teach, and it looks like a lot of fun, and a lot of debate may be going on with people's choices, and I think that would be a lot of fun in itself.
A lot of fun conflict. Conflict without stakes. And that's what I love about board games.
So you're not going to divorce me for my shitty opinion earlier, because it was kind of shitty.
You've had worse than that. Not much,
I mean,
but
I
worse
like
than that.
T2, and I like Forrest Gump, and I like Up, and yes, Forrest Gump and Terminator 2 are like classics, but I feel like Up is going to be a classic, and it's a horror movie, and it's by Jordan Peele. Wait a minute. Up. Oh my God! I was thinking Us. Oh my God!
The kid with the old man and the balloon.
Up's gotta go. Up's gotta go. It's gotta go. It was almost like Us would have to go, but I just couldn't do it. Up, and I'm sitting here saying Up, but my mind was saying Us. What the hell? I'm tired, you guys. Can I take that excuse? Can I take that excuse?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Jesus. No, Up is no question gotta go. It's a cute movie, but no. It's like, that's from Pixar, right?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all don't have to be playing with my emotions, Pixar. If I never watch that movie again, I am okay. Just from the beginning with,
it's not a happy movie.
At least not the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, they grow old together, and then she dies, and then he's alone. Oh, okay.
Right,
Am I redeemed now?
You're redeemed.
Kind of.
Oh my gosh. So why is she defending this movie so hard? And then you're like, with Key and Peele? I'm like, no.
No, I didn't say Key and Peele. I said Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I've got with a whole side of embarrassment.
Well, let us know what you think, guys. I'm going to forgive her, but let us know what you think. It's going to be hard. We need a lot of counseling after this one.
You said I redeemed myself. And now we need counseling? Whatever, dude. But that really is all I've got.
All right, I'll forgive, but I'll never forget.
We're going to forget it.
It's on video.
But I edit. I'm the editor.
I've got the original.
I knew there was a reason we should have done this on my laptop.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
guys.
edit all of this out. So that I gotta make it seamless so I can edit it out. So that's all I've got.
That's all I've got. And, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.
Stay nerdy.